All right, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on when you're listening to this, guys. This is Mr. Amos, and welcome back to Best Epic Recruiting Solutions, guys. Welcome back. If you're a new person to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification bell. Just so when we make videos, you're going to see them and get notified on time. All right, with that said, today, guys, we are going to look at different strategies and different ways you can make money online right here in Nigeria, guys. And of course, if Nigerians can do it, then anybody in the world can, because we are the underdogs. We are at the bottom, and anything that can be given access to us, it means the whole world have access to it. So, meaning what we are doing here today, this video is meant for the whole world. So pay attention, just so you can learn, grow, make money, and reinvest over time. Okay. And again, this is not a clickbait. Each of these business model here has the potentials of making you up to $10,000 within the span of 6 months or less, or within the span of 1 year at most or less. All right. So with that said, let's go. Let me give you an idea of the things we are going to look at today, guys. And so we are going to look at 11 business models, 11 business you can do online in Nigeria or anywhere you are in the world as a Nigerian, or anybody in the world can actually do and earn or profit over time. Okay, everything said here is legitimate. You can do your research, carry out your findings, and again get back to us in the comment section, and the chat will continue over there. All right, so the first one we are going to look at is P2P trading. This is crypto, right? And we say crypto are digital assets, money, but not in fiat form, meaning you can't touch it in physical form. All right, it's digital currency, digital assets. All right, and so that's what we are going to look at, and we're going to look at how you're going to make money trading P2P, a person to person. All right, so the second one, we're going to look at how you're going to make money chatting people online. And it's a very controversial topic, and you've been seeing a lot of posts on YouTube, on different media, and it's just very difficult for you. Okay, we are going to break it down in this video carefully, and that's that. So the third one, we are going to look at blogging, how you're going to make money blogging. We're going to look at number 4, make money with social media, and in that aspect we are going to focus on Facebook and YouTube specifically. And the fifth one, we are going to teach you affiliate marketing strategies that are going to bring in profit for you enormously. And then the sixth one, we are going to teach you CPA marketing. That's cost per action. All right. In that CPA marketing tutorial or guide, we're going to teach you how you are going to collect emails on behalf of companies and get paid. You can get paid as much as $1, $2, 50 cents. All right. Per email collection you get for different companies in US or in UK, Canada, or any of the top tier countries in the world. All right. Okay, so for example, imagine getting $2 per email you collect or you generate for any company. Imagine you've collected 1,000 emails. That's like 2,000 already. And this can happen within a month. It can happen within 3 months. Okay, so if you get up to 5,000 emails, you've automatically gotten $10,000 already. All right, so you want to listen to the strategies and how to go about all of this. Okay, so the next one, we are going to look at Forex trading, the nitty-gritty involved. And again, in Forex trading, we tell you must not know all the strategies before you start making money. All right, so it's more like stick to what works for you. Stick to a currency pair that you know to trade better. All right, and sometimes don't be aggressive. Don't do so many trades at once. You can be trading per week. Weekly trading is what we encourage, and trust me, over time you're going to make money from this. So say you cannot trade, or you don't want to trade, there are still better ways. You can even make way more than even $10,000 from not even trading. Okay, you can refer people and actually make money. But to make it very simple and easy, you want to know how to trade. You want to pick people, train them, and as they are trading, you can be making money from whatever trade they are making, whether they lose or they lost. All right, so you want to stay tuned for that explanation just so you can learn more about it. And then eight, on our eighth this thing number, we are going to be teaching you how to sell books on Amazon. All right, Nigerians can do this too. It's official and you can make money from it, right? And then we are also teaching you how you can sell services or offer services, craft, or things you know you can do and just make money from it. Okay, maybe you don't know how to monetize your skills or dexterity. This is an opportunity for you to put your skills out there on Fiverr or on Upwork or on SEO Clark. There are so many of them, all right, but we're going to pick few ones that concatenate properly with Nigerians, just so you don't get worried. Okay, so the next one, which is the 10th one, we are going to teach you how you are going to make money teaching English online. And literally all you just need is good tonation. You need to speak well, right? You need to speak fluently and pass. You just want to pass the interview. Okay, and we're going to just teach you everything, how you can literally make money. It can be $10, it can be $5, it can even be $2 per 25 minutes, or per 10 minutes, or per hour. Even if it's per hour, if you do 2 hours a day, you're having $20. That's literally close to 40,000 naira in just 2 hours. Okay, and so we're going to look at the fundamentals, companies that are hiring Nigerians to do this. So in this aspect, we focus majorly on English, teaching of English studies. Literally anybody, even a primary graduate, can actually do this. It's like SSC, so don't look at it like something big. Most Asian countries just want to have conversations with other countries that can speak English very well. So they believe over time, as they are having that conversation with you, they believe they are going to improve. Okay, so these are platforms that allow that happening. So they pay the platforms, and in return, the platform pay you for doing this job for them. Okay, everybody is happy. You are happy, the company is happy, the learner is also happy, right? And then next, we are going to look at how you can sell your music online and make money using the power of AI. All right, and so whether you know how to sing or not, you can now write your own music and sell online, and it's official. Okay, so we are not going using any fake strategy. Everything is legitimate and is real. Okay, so with that said, guys, let's dive right into the first one that we talked about. Okay, and so for me, right, I use Bybit and I use Binance, but preferable in this practical example I'm going to show you, I'm going to use Bybit. Okay, so Bybit, Binance, these are like banks. Okay, in our fiat currency, we have UBA, we have Access, we have different bank, we have Stanbic, right? So that's how it also is for them. They also have medium or channels or their own form of digital banks that can hold this asset for you, or this digital currency we talk about. Okay, so exchange can also be done on these same exchange platforms, or their kind of banks in a digital world of theirs. All right, so I'm using Bybit. If you're interested in signing up for Bybit, I will leave the link in the description below, and so just so you can sign up officially. Okay, so right here I'm going to click where it says more, right, and then I will scroll down to where it says P2P trading. Okay, so as you can see, this is where it says P2P trading. Okay, so you want to click on where it says P2P trading, and then it will automatically take you there. I've logged in already, so let's go to P2P trading. So when you come to P2P trading, all right, you will see, let me explain it in a bit. You see here it says P2P trading, right? So this is buy. We are already on buy. Buy means we have money or we have cryptocurrency and we want to buy cryptocurrency. And so we have different cryptocurrencies. Here you can click to select the different options you have. But okay, you want to go with stable coins. What are stable coins? Coins that don't change. Okay, if you buy them at this rate, in fact, $1 is equal to $1. It doesn't change. Irrespective of price fluctuation, they are stable. Okay, so USDT is a stable coin. So if you have money and you want to keep it in crypto, you want to keep it in USDT because it doesn't change. But other ones like what is it called? Like Ethereum, like Solano, like Ripple, like BNB, all those ones can actually change over time. So you don't want, because you may keep your money 100 naira. If market goes wrong and it goes down, you go there and discover that it's 18 naira that is there. You don't want that. So you can click here and select. In our case, we are using USDT, and USDT is the same level with dollar. All right, this is equivalent to USD. All right, so now when you come here, this is the name of the person that wants to sell. Mind you, I am buying. If I want to sell, that means I have it already in my account and I want to sell. I'll click here. So look at this guy. This guy is buying for 1,000. He's selling because I want to buy. If I want to buy, I will click here to buy, isn't it? So he's selling $1. He's selling for 1,539 naira. That's how much he's selling. And this is the quantity of what he has. So in total, he has about 136 USDT. That's what he has in his account. And then his transaction limit is from 5,000 to 10,000 naira. Meaning if you're not buying within this range, he cannot sell for you. If you want to buy for 12,000, he doesn't have the money. He doesn't allow that. So he's trading within this limit or range, right? And he has done 184 orders, okay, and 85 were successful, all right? And so you want to look at the successful rate. The percentage here matters, okay? So he does everything here is bank transfer, meaning if I send the amount into his account, he's going to release this to my own balance in my wallet. Okay, that means I will now have it in my wallet. Then from there, I can do whatever I want to do with it, isn't it? So you buy from him and then you sell. Okay, you buy and then you do what? You sell. That's what you do. Okay, so with that said, you come here, you see this green, see this other guy here, right? He's how will I put it? He's selling his own at a different rate as well. Okay, look at what he's selling. He's selling his own for 1,541 naira. And then this guy is selling his own for 1,540 naira. Right? But you want to look at the percentage, the success rate. He's having 97% success. All right. And he has done more trade than this other guy. So if I'm the one, I would like to do business with this very guy here because he's 97% accurate in his trade. And he has done more trade, which shows how legitimate he is. And I would like to actually do business with him. Apart from that, you see it says verified. That means this guy has done serious verification and is in here for business. Okay, all right. So you want to do business with this guy. So now let's pay attention to this. All right, I am buying at because I'm going to go with this guy. But the problem with this guy again is look at him. The limit he can do his business is between what? 200,000 to 362,000. So the minimum you can run transaction with him is at the rate of 200,000. If not, you cannot do business with him. So that's a problem. And then this green thing, that little green sign that is showing there shows that he is currently online. So if you want to buy now, he will quickly release whatever you have gotten to you directly and fast. Okay, but this factor alone makes me, maybe I don't want to trade with him because the range of his trades are very, very high and I wouldn't want to do that because maybe I don't have the money. Okay, so we have to scroll down and look for somebody else that we can do business with that is within our range and has many successful rates. Okay, so now I have found somebody, but his rate is also high. Okay, let's say I found somebody. Yeah, let's because this guy too has done well. Okay, let's say we've gotten this guy. This guy too is high. This is also high. Let's work with this guy. Let's just pay attention to this. Let's work with Endured. This Endured guy, I think is perfect. Okay, so this Endured, look at his range. His limit says 5,000 to 9,500, which if it is within your range, you can go ahead and work with that. But if you have up to 100,000, you want to do 100,000, you can work with this other guy here. Okay, all right. So now look at this amount. How much is there? So we are looking at, he's selling his own. Let's say we are working with Endured. He's selling his own for the rate of 1,541.19 naira, right? Now, let's say we bought that amount. I want to teach you how the calculation works, how the profit comes in now. So listen carefully. Let's say you bought that, right? Let's say you bought that, and then let's come back to sell. Let's say we buy it now and we want to actually sell. What will I do? Let's click on sell. Let's say we've gotten it, he has sent it to us and we want to sell. You just click on sell. Okay, it's already in my wallet. I will just come back to the same P2P and click on sell. Okay, so once I click on sell, now look at how much I will sell it at. Okay, so look at it so that there won't be any errors. Okay, so now I cannot sell to this guy because he's trading. His transactions are very huge, isn't it? He's saying between 20,000 to 23 million. Or is everything in million here? Okay, more like maybe in 20. How can it be 20? Okay, 20,000 naira to 23 million naira. That's the transaction rate and what he does. That's he can only do business within this range. Okay. Then let's look at another guy. This one can only do within 22 million to 23 million. Anything less than that, he cannot do business with you. Okay, so Lucy, okay, this guy can do 10,000. This is the limit of this one to 23 million. Okay, so I think this 10,000 is in a deal range. So let's say we are selling it to this guy. Okay, at the rate of 1,690.24, right? So don't forget, this is what we are doing. I'm just trying to show you the practical range. So let's go to ChatGPT so that ChatGPT can actually help us and do the calculation, right? Let me open my ChatGPT. So now, let's talk. Okay, let's talk to ChatGPT right here. I cannot record, so let me just type. I am doing P2P trading on Binance. Okay, on Binance. I said Binance. Okay, and so I bought, or let me say if I buy USDT for 1,541.19 naira, and then sell for 1,690.24 naira, right? How much, okay, will be my gain? Okay, when I invest, let's just use 50,000 or 100,000. Okay, so now let's send and see what happens. Okay, so ChatGPT will now help us to run all the analysis, and from there we are going to know our profit, and we're going to know our profit when we invest 50,000. We are also going to know our profit when we invest 100,000. Okay, all right, so now ChatGPT now said, let me read. See the analysis. It said find out the profit per USDT. The buying rate is 1,541.1 naira, and then you are selling for this, right? He just wanted to confirm. And so if I subtract this both, I'm going to get this per USDT, right? That this is my gain, isn't it? And now let's calculate for 50,000 investments. Okay, so USDT said, okay, 50,000 divided by this, that means I'll be making this gain. Or these are the total number of USDT I am going to buy if I'm using 50,000 at this rate. I will buy 32 USDT, right? So let's see the breakdown further. Okay. So this will be my profits right here. So this will be my profits. If I'm using 50,000, this is the profit I will make. Okay, and this can happen in less than 1 hour. All right, because people are there to buy. Once you just click, they will buy. Once you just click, you will sell. It's as simple as that. All right, so for 100,000, my money will double. Okay, so that will be 4832 times 2, which will now give me this for 100,000, isn't it? Right now, let's just imagine we are investing 200,000, and let's assume maybe you are able to make this transaction 4 times a day or 5 times a day. You're having money. So if I do this transaction 10 times using 100,000, 10 times, I'm going to be able to make 90,000. Simple and cool money, 90,000 in no time. So that's the power of P2P trading. That's the explanation. All right. So if you have questions, leave it in the comment and I will answer you. Okay. So we are done with that. So the next one we spoke about was, let me go to where I prepared content for you guys. Okay. So let me show you some of the things so for chatting, these are the jobs. When you want to chat, you want to make money chatting, these are the platforms you are actually going to use. And here are the details. You can use Mode Squad. Okay, so Mode Squad literally can make you money. Okay, and it's worldwide. It pays around $15 to $26 per hour depending on your project. Okay, and so requirement: good written English, customer service and moderation experience is a plus. Okay, another one we have is cloud workers. Okay, so the link, I will link it down in the description. You don't have to worry. So we have cloud workers. That one too pays around 0.08 euro to 0.12 euro per message you send, and they pay via paper or they pay via bank transfer. Okay, so you can click and sign up. Let's just click and find out so that it won't look as if I'm just gibberishing. Also, let's click on cloud worker and see. So when you come to cloud worker like this, you want to click on apply. So from here you just fill the form. Go ahead and fill the form, and then that's it. You submit. Again, don't forget, all these sections that have these asterisk signs are very, very important. Okay, anywhere you see this asterisk sign, it means it's important. Okay, so you here, please tell us something about yourself and why we should hire you. All this, you just put in something reasonable. Okay, give them reasons why they should. You can just go to ChatGPT and it will craft it for you. Let ChatGPT know you are applying for this kind of a thing and you want a good answer for this kind of question, and it will generate everything for you. But if you want me to also write it and put it in the description or in the comment, you also let me know any challenge you have going through any of these processes. And so just like that, you start working. Okay, so maybe let's see, is this a video? Let's see if we can watch it. Okay, no need. Let's just go back. Okay, so that's that for that. So for Mode Squad, let's click on Mode Squad link and see. I will link all the link downward. You can see. So join the mods. Okay, so you scroll down. Okay, you can on your own type these names on Google and all the details will pop out. So all you need to do is just join. You see, just click where it says join Mode Squad. Okay, you just click here to just click on join and you become a member. So when you click there, it will say, tell you different things you need to know. You just click on apply today. So once you click on that link, apply, is going to actually bring out all the details that you need, and that way the application form will pop out for you to fill. All right, so that's just it. All the details will be linked down. Okay, all the details will be linked down, so you can just sign up here. You can create your account here and then you apply. Once approved, you start working immediately. Okay, so you keep going down, you see there are different companies. We have Text, the Chat Shop, we have Text Factory, we have Upwork and Fiverr, etc., isn't it? So apply, do your details, find out, do your research, and then again go ahead and apply, guys. All right, so with that said, we are going to move to the next one, which is our next option says blogging. Okay, so I think I prepared something for blogging as well. So when they say blogging, what does that mean? Blogging is when you teach people about a topic you are very familiar with, and then you recommend things for them. Okay, so that recommendation, when they buy those things, is called affiliate marketing. Then you make profit from it. There are companies that are willing to partner with you if you have a large following and you make money off it. All right, so there are different ways you can make money, and one of them that I just spoke about is affiliate marketing. You can as well make money through display ads. Okay, and companies that are willing to pay you in this kind of category are Mediavine, AdStrive, Ezoic Ads, and then AdSense. So AdSense are from Google. We also have media.net. We have so many of them, if not more than 20, okay, that are ready to pay you. Then you can also make money from blogging from sponsored posts. Okay, sponsored posts, meaning brands, companies like Coca-Cola can come to you and tell you, okay, we want you to put this on your website because we know you are popular known and this is how much we are going to pay you. So different brands can come to you like that, but they can come irrespective of your niche or topic you talk about. Okay, if you're talking about health, then expect health producing products companies to come to you. All right, you can also sell digital products like your ebooks or courses. Now, if you don't have ebooks or courses, there are people that have and they are ready to leverage with you. Like when you sell on their behalf, they are ready to give you something. Okay, so you can go to such people, companies. It's easy. You just type um, affiliate books, then you type your niche on Google, and then they will pop out. Affiliate courses, then you type your niche on Google, and they will come out. And so you click, you fill the affiliate form, and then when they approve, you select the books or whatever they have among their catalog or services, and then you put on your site. Again, when people purchase these things, you make money off it. Then selling services, maybe you offer coaching or consulting or freelance work. Okay, for example, if you're talking about graphics and you know how to design graphics, okay, you can coach people for graphics. You can put that on your website that you do coaching. So when people click to sign up, you make money. People can also consult you. Again, some people, that freelance work aspect now, some people will come to you and pay you money to design some logos for them. Okay, but that can only happen if you blog about it, blog about what you do and what you would do for them when they come for such services. Okay, and then membership subscription. Okay, you can decide to blog for some certain people. Only members can be able to have access to the information you are sending. Okay, so now I want to go back to that display ad because it's the easiest one that you can that can make you money. Okay, so these display ads, once any of these companies, be it Mediavine, AdTribe, or Ezoic, approves your site, you literally make money when people visit your site and do nothing. Just by them visiting your site and seeing some of the ads, you are already making money. And so this is one of the easiest, but you only do this when you have enough traffic. All right, when you have traffic means people coming to your site. That's when you have traffic. So when it's high, it means the number of people coming to your site are very high. So when you have enough traffic, like 100,000 visitors, 10,000 visitors, 50,000 visitors to your blog, it means, man, it's very high. And not just useless or anyhow traffic. Okay, you want it coming from top tier countries like Canada, like UK, like USA especially, Australia, etc. Right? I think these are the major ones, nothing else. So the etc. is out of it. So, but me specifically, among these four, I still focus. I pay attention more on USA, United States. Okay, and to get that kind of content, if you are writing about anything, two things are involved. Pick within these three niche or these three topics to blog about. If you blog about money, finance, you encourage people to invest, people are interested. Okay, and these are top tier and topics or themes to discuss in your blog. Okay, you can as well decide to talk about love. People want to be in relationship. People are having relationship problems. So you can decide to, okay, let me talk about, I have about 2,000 topics I want to talk about that. All right. So you begin to write. Okay. And the most important thing again, you must not copy anybody. Okay. Your content must be unique. Any image you're putting there must also be unique. All right. So again, another one you can talk about is health. People don't joke with their health. People are having health issues. What they are eating is affecting them. So health wise, again, you can decide to actually blog about health and recommend health products to solve solutions to people. And there are so many websites running affiliates. Again, you can leverage that and make more money. Okay, so the display ads, let me explain in detail. Let's just go to Google and just type anything, and let me just explain display ad critically, just so you understand, because that's where the money is. All right, so now let me just go to display ad. Let me just type anything. I can literally type, I want to sleep fast, right? Or let's say how to sleep well. How to sleep well, or let's say fast, literally. All right, so when you do that, Google has integrated AI, so AI can literally give you an answer, but we are not looking for that. Okay, so we'll just go straight. This is the first website that pops out, right? This is the first website that pops out for this. You see, this is ranking high on Google search engine. So this is the first page of Google. All right. So whatever content you are writing, mind you, you're competing with other blogs that must have written about that very topic. All right. So that means you have to write to be able to beat competition. You're competing with others. So this is the first page of Google. So if your content is on this page, it means you're on the first page of Google. Okay. So you scroll down, you see other people fall below, but people are likely to click on that first one that first came up. Okay. So you want to be there too. So if you want to search more, you can just click on see much results. Okay, see more or more search result. Once you just click here, everything will just drag down. Do you understand? So that's the idea, guys. That's the idea. So you want to appear, and for you to appear, maybe I want to write about this topic. You want to come all these other keywords, you see, you carry all these exact keywords and integrate into your writing exactly the way they are, because this is what people are searching for. So when you have all these keywords into your write-up and post on your blog, over time it's possible that this can actually rank and do better. Okay, that's when we come to SEO writing. We don't want to dive deep. I just wanted to show you. So let's go back to the first link we saw, just so we can click on it, and let me show you how they make money through display ads. Okay, so when this opens, let's begin to scroll down. And again, if you observe very well here, you see that some of these text, the colors are different. It means they are linked, means they are clickable. It means when you click on them, they will take you somewhere else. So we call them links. Okay, so that way you can actually leverage having more traffic. Okay, so maybe this website here or this blog here have different other articles it has written. Okay, so it's going to link like up to 15 or 20 of its articles, meaning when you click, it will take you to another post the person has written. And imagine you're just visiting more of articles written by this very blog, and the more you do that, the more they make money. All right, now let me explain how they make money on this very single page using display ads. Okay, this very page alone can have up to 10 to 20 display ads, but ideally you want to keep it between 7 to 10. All right, but let's just assume it can be done from 7 to 20. Okay, so if one person visits your site just the way we have visited it now, okay, we are going to look at different ads. So if we look at 20 ads, it means only me alone, I am able to what, give him 20 views. It will look as if 20 persons were able to see his ads. Okay, so let's keep scrolling down and we explain further. Okay, this is an advertisement here. Can you see? This is an advertisement. Whatever you are seeing here is an advert. If you click on any of this link, he's gonna make money. Now you don't even need to click it. By just seeing it alone, he's making money already. It has already counted that someone has seen it. And so he can have more of this. He can have like up to 20 of these displayed on this very page alone, or he can have up to 7. Okay, if you notice very well, there is another one. You see, this one here is permanent. Once you open the page, he has already put it here permanent. But if you notice here, it says advertisement. If I don't want to see it, I can click out of it by clicking here. So this one is permanent. Anywhere I'm going is going with me. So he's the one that has placed it there. All right. So he has placed another one here. That means two advertisement has been viewed already by me. Do you understand? So how do they make money? Now, for every 1,000 views he has, they are going to pay him around $2 to $15, depending on where the viewers are coming from. So if the 1,000 viewers are from USA, he can be paid as much as $15. Now again, it can be $15, it can be $10. What determines that factor is where the people are coming from, where the views are coming from. And when they are coming from one of the top tier countries I told you, he makes more money. Now let's say out of 10,000, 80% were from USA. He's going to make more money. Okay, maybe he won't make 15, but he may make around 10. But imagine all of them are from USA, the 1,000. He's going to make around $15 to $20, depending again on the ad placement company he has signed up with, because most of them pay differently. Google AdSense pays the least, and I'm going to explain that with their payment later or in our next chapter here. All right. So let's keep scrolling down so that you can see most of them. Okay. So once you keep scrolling, now look at another thing here. Look at another thing. All right. He has this. All right. He's collecting people's email. Maybe he has written something here interesting. Maybe he's giving a giveaway. Now you use it like a magnet. All right. So you can say, okay, get this free book on how to stop frequent urination in the night. That is if you are using, maybe you are in the head niche. Okay. And then you put here, once they click this button, you can say get it now. So once they put their mail and click get it now, you have gotten their email. Okay, so you want to keep collecting emails of potential customers that visit your blog. What are you keeping them for? Imagine having 10,000 emails collected. All right, you can sign up for MailChimp, you can sign up for ConvertKit. These are companies that can help you keep such mails and help you to message them at once when you want to, right? Okay, they pay. Some of them are free. Some of them will tell you, okay, if you have more than 1,000 emails or subscribers, we'll begin to charge you. And so that one is not a problem. But you want to do this at the beginning because getting traffic is difficult. Okay, so when you finally get some, you want to keep some, isn't it? You don't want to be going on Facebook to beg for traffic over time. So imagine having 10,000 emails and you sent them three or 5 emails each, and all of them are able to look at it. Now imagine just me alone, one person visiting your blog. Look how much money you're making. All right. So over time, this is a big, in fact, if you're a new blogger, you are starting, you want to do this by all means possible. Okay. So that over time, as you post, anything you post, you share the link to them and you provide reasons as to why the post is important. You want to use catchy words that will be clickable. You want to make it catchy. You want to hook them. You want to start with a hook. A hook can be a question. You ask questions in the beginning and then you tell a story. Just as little as it is, can be in one sentence. It can be in a paragraph, just maybe 2 or 3 sentences, and that can be catchy enough for them to click on. Okay, so another thing again is when they click to now view whatever you have posted, you want to make it interesting. Okay, you want to keep them reading all the way to the end, because the more they stay reading and keep scrolling, the more ads they are going to see and the more money you're going to make. All right, so that is just the idea. That's just the idea. So the more, if you scroll down again, you're going to see more ads. You're going to see more ads, and it will interest you how much people are making from this. People, some are making 2 million US dollars. Professionals are making up to even 10 million or more per annum. All right. So now you see, you want to have a good traffic source, and where you can get this traffic source with no jokes is actually on social media network. Okay, so you can leverage YouTube, you can leverage Pinterest, and then most importantly Reddit. Okay, so YouTube is part of it, but I want you to pay more attention on. I want you to pay more attention on having a WhatsApp call. hang up. Okay, so I want you to pay more attention on Pinterest. Okay, so now in the beginning you are not having money, so you want to start running ads on Pinterest. Okay, so now when you are running ads, you want to be referring them to products you have written about, encouraging people to buy. You want to first of all do affiliate marketing. Okay, so when they are coming to your website, that is giving you traffic, isn't it? Okay, and as you're doing more advertisement on Pinterest, people are getting to know your Pinterest board, isn't it? People are following you more, isn't it? And then you are getting traffic coming to your site. They are getting to recognize your site, and some of them may make purchase. So for example, if you use $50 to run ads on Pinterest and you're able to make $60, right? What do? You invest the money again. The most important thing is, as you're spending, you are getting. And then the good news is they are getting familiar with your website. And as they are coming, you want to put that email capturing. You want to be getting their emails. You want to be getting their emails, right? You want, most of them will still start following your board, okay? Your Pinterest board. Very important. Imagine having 100,000 followers on Pinterest, meaning anything you post, they will be able to see. If you post a pin and link to your blog, they will be able to see it. All right. So the more people are coming in, the more you are getting two things. You are getting followers on Pinterest, that's one. And then you are sending them to your blog and you are getting what? You're capturing their emails. You're putting them in your MailChimp or in your Convert Kit, right? These are the most important things. What are you doing? You are building an audience. Over time, you will become a master and a superior in that niche. Okay, so now why are you selling affiliate product? You are selling affiliate product because you want to have enough money to continue running ads. And Pinterest is one of the cheap ads you can ever run. And that is where you see 90% of people there are from. Okay, so 90% of people on Pinterest are from USA. All right, so the traffic is good and you're doing business, guys. So that's how you leverage and that's how you escape over time. Okay, and so you also want to build backlinks. Backlinks means you want to put links of some of these blogs you have written to somewhere. When people click on it, takes them back to your website. So when you spread it like that on different websites, it can be on Facebook, it's also a website. You can do that in groups. You can do that on YouTube, maybe in the descriptions of any video you're posting. All right, and you can leverage AI. Any blog post you have written, you can actually make a video using AI with it, and then you post on YouTube. You leave it in the comments with your links and in the description with your links that links back to your website. Now, over time, because of this thing you're doing, the search engines, which can be Yahoo, can be Google, can now look at it like, oh, your website is very relevant. Okay, and it will start ranking you over time. This is a very serious business model, and let's go back to see how much and all the requirements you will need. All right, let's go back to the details. All right, so this is the blogging. We are here under blogging. So for Mediavine, for you to get into Mediavine, all right, this is under display ads because I want you to pay attention. That's where the money is too. Okay, you need 50,000 session per month. Session means the number of people visiting your site, and for you to achieve that session, you will need around 40,000 people to visit your website. It's as easy as anything. Okay, and then the RPM, how much do you make? RPM means what? Revenue per mile. That's for 1,000 people that visit you, how much do you make? Okay, if traffic is from US, you're making around $15 to $40 just per 1,000 visitors. Okay, so this is the second top tier company in this display as pattern of making money. AdThrive are the boss. AdThrive are the number one. They will pay you the highest. All right, they are the best. But Mediavine is not out of it. So I want you to target either Mediavine or AdThrive. These ones will do you better. The requirement for AdThrive is around 100,000 monthly session. So you will need around 90,000 people to visit for you to have that kind of session. And it's only when you have this that you'll be able to apply. Now, this is how it works. Listen, for you to do this, once you start your blog, day 1, day 2, highest within the first week, you want to install Google Analytics. Okay, this is what I do officially. Okay, now you're struggling about blogging. Maybe you want to go into blogging two things are involved. You have to get a website, you have to get a domain name, and you want to get hosting for you to start this business model. All right. So website and domain name is more like the address to your house. Then the hosting is more like your house itself. All right. For people to come to your house, they need address, right? For them to now come to your house. So that address is the www. It can be www.amos.com, www.worldhealthorganization.com. These are domains, all right? So without that, they literally cannot visit you. But when they know, okay, www.amos.com, when they type in that, they'll be able to visit me. They now have my address to my house. So when they type that into any search engine, they come to your website. Now your website is now your house. When they come to your website, they will begin to see your chair, that's your house. They will see your chair, they will see your TV, they will see. So when they come to your website, they will now be able to see all services you offer on your blog. They will see things you have written about. They will see what you have talked about. Maybe you talked about cancer, you talk about sickle cell anemia, you talk about diabetes mellitus, you've talked about so different things, you understand? So from there, they will now begin to select based on their needs or challenges they are having, isn't it? So that's how it works. Now, for you to buy domain name now, I think it costs around $10 to $15, depending on the company you are using. I use Namecheap, and I will leave a link down. If you want to buy domain name, you buy from Namecheap. Then for hosting, I use Hostinger. So for that Hostinger again, I'm going to leave a link down in case you want to buy hosting. Now, when you buy hosting, for example, I have hosting that can take up to 100 websites. So I can actually host for you. I can actually design for you. But there is a monthly fee because everything we are doing is annual. So if you're interested in blogging, you want to set up blogging, all you need to do is just tell me, Mr. Amos, I want to blog. All right. The only thing you will do is you buy domain name. When you buy domain name, you pay me 30,000 naira, and then I will be able to host it for you. All right. That 30,000 you are paying every year. Every year, that's how much you pay. Because if we are together, it's going to be less. I believe you're starting and you don't have much. Again, I can say, okay, you can pay 20. Okay, I'll just help you guys. Once you grow stronger, you can go and have your hosting separately. All right, it's very pricey. If you don't have money for the start, it's pricey. But I will leave the link. Just click down and go and check the price on how much it costs per month, per year. And I want you to do minimum of 1 year. All right, so it's that good. Okay. So that's that. So Google AdSense, I don't advertise. I don't advise you to actually do Google AdSense. It's a waste of time, and they are very, very strict. Before they accept you, you go through a lot. Then Ezoic too. I don't advertise. I don't advise you to go with Ezoic. The reason is Ezoic has issues. They actually slow down your network according to complaints. I've not actually used them, and again, Ezoic is better than Google AdSense in terms of payments. All right, so that is that. So for affiliate marketing, now affiliate marketing, isn't it? Affiliate marketing is when you sell something on behalf of a company and then you have your percentage. All right, so for the affiliate marketing we've talked about, you can decide to sign up for Amazon Associates. What that means is you can go to this Amazon Associate link. I will link it down in the description, and actually sign up. Tell them you're targeting people from USA. Okay, that means if you sign up for targeting people in USA, people in UK, when they buy from your link, it doesn't count for you. All right. So the requirement is just have a live website. There is no steady requirement. Okay, make 3 sales within first 180 days. If not, they will just block your account. So try as much as you can to make 3 sales within 180 days when they sign you up. Okay. So they have a cookie duration of 24 hours. What does that mean? When a customer clicks on your link and ends up not buying, okay, when they end up not buying, I think this cookie duration is more than this 24 hours I'm saying here. I think there is an error. All right. I think cookie duration for Amazon should be like 30 days or more. Okay. So for example, if I'm advertising, maybe I want to sell a cup on my website. I've spoken good things about that cup, right? And somebody clicks on that cup and ended up not buying, isn't it? Are you listening? And then maybe within the cookie duration given, maybe if cookie duration is within 24 hours, within that same day, the person goes back to that same Amazon. Maybe he didn't go back to my site again. Anything he buys within that time frame, Amazon will conclude that I am the one that sent that person. Even if he goes back and buys something else, even if it is not that cup, Amazon will conclude I'm the one that sent that person. And then a certain percentage will be given to me, which ranges from 1% to 10%, isn't it? So we also have Share a Sell, they do the same thing, and CJ Commission or CJ Affiliate, all right? So these are the major ones. When you go there, you will see more than 1 million products to promote in health, in agriculture, in kitchen, any kitchen utensils, soap, everything, chairs, anything at all you think of in life. So think of Amazon more like the Jumia we have here, but Amazon is more recognized worldwide. Okay, so that is that for blogging, guys. If you have questions, again, leave it in the comment section and you will receive replies. Again, if you find this content useful and you're enjoying it, again, guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, share our videos, and don't forget to hit the notification bell just so when we make videos you get notification. All right, so we've talked about affiliate marketing recently, isn't it? So another thing we are going to discuss right now is CPA marketing. Okay, so CPA marketing is also a good one. I think I also prepared something for CPA marketing. All right, I use only CPA grip. CPA grip is very legitimate. From CPA grip, you can actually withdraw to your Nigerian bank account. Okay, so this is CPA marketing. Now the definition says CPA means cost per action. So every action people take based on the advertisement you are doing, you get paid. All right, and you are doing this advertisement for what? For companies, and the companies pay you for getting them whatever they want. Okay, so CPA marketing is a type of affiliate marketing where you get paid when someone completes a specific action, and it could be as simple as just submission of emails. So you can help collect emails for company or just signing up for free trials. All right, maybe they want to use a software and they just sign up for free trials. They didn't pay any money just to sign up and test it out. You get paid for that. Okay, companies will pay you for recommending or for having a customer carry out such actions like submission of emails and all. So for example, if you promote an offer that pays $2, okay, maybe you want to collect emails or you want to get people signed up and they pay you $2 for bringing or making people sign up or making people submit their emails. Imagine if 50 people enter their emails or sign up using your link. That would be what? That would be like that will earn you, because for 50 people you're going to be earning 50 times 2, that will give you $100. So you're going to make $100. Okay, all right. So CPA grip is one of the popular CPA network out there where you can promote offers like email submit, app installation, and surveys, and then get paid when leads complete the required action. Okay, so traffic source for CPA grip. How do you then get people to do this? You can do that through solo ads. You can pay influencers, okay, to help you promote on their social media channels or links or platforms. Okay, then we also have push notification. Okay, you can also promote via push notification, but again, be careful when promoting these things with money. You don't want to lose money. So if you're picking a product, you want to pick the one that is legitimate. Okay, all right. So now other ones could be Facebook ads. You can go on Facebook and run ads. You can run Google ads. All right, you can also run YouTube promotion. Can make a video about that same thing, why people should actually sign up for that software, or why people should submit their emails to get details that will help them in the future. And when you do that, you want to leave your link in the description just so when they click up to sign up or submit their names, you earn from that. All right, so other CPA networks that can still work for Nigerians is AdWork Media and OG Ads, and then CPA Lead. All right, so anything that has Pioneer or bank transfer payment in it as one of the payment options, just know that Nigerians are eligible, because with that payment option you can as well withdraw. All right, and that is that. So can I demonstrate? Should we go on CPA grip and just look at it, and just so you can understand, it won't look as if I'm just talking theory here. All right, so let's go to our browser and sign in with CPA. Let me just delete this tab. All right, so let's check out CPA Grip. Okay, so cpagrip.com. So let's search and then click on the first one. Don't forget the icon, more like a chalk knuckle symbol you are seeing right there. All right, so I am already a member, so let me see if I can log in and demonstrate to you what I'm talking about. So this is CPA Grip. It's the most legitimate. I encourage Nigerians to use this one. It's simple, and when you sign up, they will take you in immediately. There are so many other ones that pay higher than CPA Grip, like Max Bounty. But again, CPA Grip is very, very easy, and anybody can literally sign up, and it's just very easy. All right, so let me see if I can log in my details, and just like that, I will log in and demonstrate. I've logged in officially now. This is my dashboard and my back office, isn't it? Now, to promote products, to see products and start promotion, literally you can just come down here and you can see them. Okay, so these are my recent added offers. Can you see? Can you see these recent added offers? You can see them here. So the payout for this one is $5.19, $5.19, right? And the targeted country is only people from UK. Can you see there? So let's just click on this. You see other ones, 10 cents, this one 41 cents, this one is 2.76. All right. And what are they saying? Just to sign up for trial. Just start your boxing short trial now. Once they sign up, like they fill in the form and submit, they pay you this amount. So imagine having 1,000 people sign up for this. That would be 1,000 times 5. That means you're making like $5,000 already. All right. So just think about it. Just think about it. Okay. But I prefer doing emails because emails pay me more. All right. So, well, let's click on this offer just so you can look at it very well and conclude. Okay. So assuming I have actually promoted this is my link. If I click here, I will copy my link. And when I share down my link, people will be able to click and actually sign up, and then I will get paid. So they say this offer is only allowed in United Kingdom, meaning I will promote to only people that are staying in United Kingdom. So if I have been promoting here, I will see so many people that have clicked on this. I will see leads, that's people that actually signed up, and then I will see the revenue I have made, and then I will see the EPC, end per click. So for clicks, I'm paid for clicks, and then for leads, I'm also I'll get money for revenue for that as well. All right, so they will give you everything you need. They will give you banners, they will give you different things you need. They will give you all you need to actually help you to promote this offer. All right, so I think that is that. Again, you can actually, let me see. So you can click on this menu. This my account. It's long, I have used it very, very long. My revenue is at 0. So when you click on this 3 horizontal line, it will bring you here, and then you want to click to where it says offers. Okay, if you want to refer people, this is a referral program. So I will leave a link down for you guys to sign up, and when you do, don't forget, I will earn something out of whatever you are earning. A little percent will be given to me as well. All right, so you want to click on where it says offer tools just to sign up for new products. Okay, so when we click on offer tools, you want to click on offers, my offers. Okay, so that will bring out all the programs available. All right, so these ones are for Nigerians, but Nigerians don't have time. You see where you see this flag, it means if you promote this offer, you're making this amount for Nigerians. So enter for some. So this one, you just, let's click on it and see though. So, but I don't want Nigerian because you see the payment here is very, very low. But you have Nigerian traffic. You can, if they can do this for you, you'll be earning this amount each time they do it. Okay. So the money is also much, but we don't want Nigeria because the pay will be always low. You know, we are the underdogs. We are the bottom. Anything about us, the pay doesn't turn up. All right. So Nigeria, we don't want that. So to select another country, you want to select one of the top tier country. You click here and do your selection. Okay. So once you click there, you open and you want to type United States. Okay. Type United States or UK. Okay, so all the offers that will come up now will be for United States. You see that the money is much. Okay, so this one is paying this. All right, so this one, they say you can get the latest Apple Watch. Okay, enter your information now to stand a chance. Once they enter that information, you are making this amount. All right. So majorly the one I want to do is email. So let's just select a different category. So come back here and click on categories. And then you want to click on email submit. So you select email submit here. All right. So every other one coming up will be email, email, email. So these people here, all of them want to collect emails. Okay. This one, once they put in their email, you make this. So people can easily put their emails and feel it's nothing. So when you click on it, all the details will pop out. Okay. So I have not been approved for this, so you have to actually apply for them to approve. But in my case, oh sorry, I have been approved for it. So here is my link. So if I copy this link and put it out there, this is how it's going to appear. You see, this is the format. They will write, once they click on the link, they are going to have this. They win a free Apple Watch. Okay, confirm your email address. So once they put their email here and click continue, you will make this amount. So for anybody in the US that does this, you are making this amount. So imagine having 1,000 people do this just to put their emails. You'll be making this amount. So this is serious and it's a good business model. So people that are, if you know you are interested, I will leave a link down to CPA Grip, and that is it. You can easily withdraw your money. You can easily withdraw your cash. Any money you make here, you can actually withdraw it with ease. Okay, so let me see. So this is the payment center, right? And I've not actually been using this amount, this account. So you see, I've made no money. All time earnings, nothing is here. And the minimum amount you make to be able to withdraw is $50, right? And then you can withdraw to your bank account, straight to Nigerian bank account. I think all details are here. Okay, so payment method, let's click and see. Okay, we have Pioneer, we have ACH transfer, that one is for US only. Okay, so this Pioneer, you just click on Pioneer. I will also leave a link down if you want to sign up for Pioneer account. It's more like an online bank, just like our OP here. So you receive payment from there, then from there you transfer to your local bank account in Nigeria. So it's that easy, guys. So that is that for CPA Grip. All right, so the next one, we've talked about CPA marketing. So the next one now is Forex Trading. All right, Forex Trading is also massive, guys. All right, Forex Trading is massive. Okay, so earning from actual trading is very, very massive. Okay, so now let me quickly, I don't know, let me check if I still have my app, just so I can break down Forex trade for you and how it works. There's no big deal there. All you need to do is just to concentrate and do the needful. All right, this is under my crypto. Okay, so let's go to MetaTrader. Let me explain, because you want to do trading. Okay, it's outdated. So let me see if I can update it. It's outdated, but this is how the interface looks like, guys. All right, so this is MetaTrader 5 or so. Okay, it's outdated, but that is just it. Now let me, before it updates and everything is complete, let me just give you an example. Let me teach you what it means. Let me just give you a practical example. Now let me go to chart. Let me just go to Google and open any pattern. Now,
in this video, we are going to look at how you can make money through Binance.
All right, there are two ways. There are actually two ways Forex trade charts, right? Let's just see different images about chart. There are two ways you can trade. Okay, let's open this one and let's preview it to be bold. Okay, so there are different ways you can actually enter trades. Okay, now the first one is people trade when they hear information. Okay, if I now hear or I listen or I get information that okay, there are crises in Europe, right? I know that okay, Euro currency will have issues, isn't it? So these are little things that happen that cause currencies to fall and rise, isn't it? So now the strategy here is very simple. Okay, so now can you see this place? These are called candlesticks. You should be able to read candlesticks. Okay, so you see when it is going up, the candlesticks turns green. All right, when it is coming down, the candlesticks turns red, right? I don't want to go deep into this because the video will be too long, but I just want to give you a glimpse of it. Everything I'm giving here is just touches. I'm not going deep. If I go deep, each one can take up to 2 hours video. That is for me to critically explain everything and expose you to the truth, the nitty-gritty, and how you can actually go about complexity or complex ways to make money in everything I've spoken about here. Everything I've spoken about, everything I've talked about here. All right. So now you can as well trade using signals, or you can trade based on past happenings, isn't it? Like now, this is history. This is trade history. This is what this currency pair. This is a currency pair. GBD, that's like pounds against US dollar, right? Now this is their action. Okay, right? So now this is the past history. If you know the history of somebody, you can actually talk more about that person. The same thing happens. Now, this is what has been happening in the past. You can use this past chart history to predict what will happen in the future. Whatever that will happen here, right here, we don't know. Okay, it's still going. It will keep reading like that. So if you are able to predict what will happen here in the future, then it means you're a good trader. And you do that by past happenings, and these are the candlestick displays. You see, the lowest part here, the one from what you are seeing here, the lowest part here, look at it more like the floor. All right. Then the highest point here, look at it more like the roof. Isn't it? Isn't it? I'm just giving you a practical example. Now, the chart, the trading, the fluctuations are happening in the middle, right? So now you can just take your trade. Okay, I'm having a floor here, right? Now this trade is actually coming down, right? So now I can actually place buy here. When you say buy, it means the trade, you're predicting that the trade will go up. So when you buy and it goes up and you cash out around here, you have made profit, isn't it? So you can put buy here. It has not come here, but you put buy here because you know that this is the floor. Once it hits under here, you know it's going up. So you put buy. It has not come, but you want to buy here. Now your trade will not start reading until when this comes down and touches where you buy. Now you want to tell the system that once it touches here, then you want to enter the trade. You want to be in the system. You want to buy automatically. And so you know that the previous one landed here and went up. This second one landed here and went up. So you're predicting that, okay, this thing cannot go beyond this limit within the time frame or whatever you have selected. So you buy from here. So once it hits this point, are you listening? Once it hits this point, you have entered the trade. Now, where you buy, maybe you use like 10,000 naira to buy. For example, I'm just giving examples, right? Now, you want to set like, okay, this 10,000 I have bought. If this trade comes down to this point and decide not to start going up, if it's going up, that means I'm going to win, right? But if it decide to go down, please, when it goes down, I know I am losing, isn't it? So if I'm losing, I don't want to lose more than 2,000 naira out of the 10,000 naira I have invested. You see, you are controlling your loss. And then you want to set the gain. Okay, if it is going up, I'm gaining, right? So when it goes up to this point, I want to cash out. And that can be like double of your money, or that can make you like, okay, 15,000 naira. You put 10,000, so if you make 15, that means you're making profit of 5,000. All right. So, but if it goes down, which is negative, which means you're losing, you're going to be making, you're going to be losing. You don't want to lose more than 2,000, you see. So you have programmed it in such a way that your stop loss, you lose little. And then you have done it in such a way that if you are gaining 5,000, which is times 2 of your loss. Do you understand the practice? So it's that simple. So every trade you trade, you are trading to win more and lose less. So every trade you trade like that. So you can be trading, you can be doing your trades per day within 24 hours. And you know, trading happens between Monday to Friday. So weekends don't count. All right. So you want to be doing this every 24 hours. And when you do it, you want to log in and check. Is it profit? Is it not? And you know that if it's not profit, you are losing just 2,000 naira. You already determine how much you will lose. Now, this is the beauty of it. Now, You must not know all trading pattern. Just stick to one. Just this explanation I've given to you, stick to it alone. It will shock you how much profit you make. Now, let's say you know this. Now, you pick like 50 people and you teach them the same thing. Those people that are coming in, make sure they sign up using your link. There are different programs, different platforms, and different affiliates that is being done on different network, right? Now, when they come in, when you partner with different exchange, oh, they call it brokers. In Forex, they call it brokers. In cryptocurrency, they call it exchange, right? So, but we are talking Forex here, so let's use brokers. The brokers are more like the banks that we have. You know, we have UBA, we have Zenith Bank, we have GT Bank and all, isn't it? Them too, that's how they have different brokers. So different brokers come with different functionality and different way they offer services, just like different banks in Nigeria to offer different services, right? So you want to pick the one that favors you, all right? So when you partner with them, it can be done like this. The people you bring, each trade they make, if you notice when you make trade on Forex, the trade will always start at minus. So they deduct something. Those little deduction is how the brokers gain their money. So as they deduct that minus, that's where they profit. That's where their gain is going. So from what they are deducting, sometimes you see minus 20 cents or 21 cents. That is where they will also be settling you, the partner that brought whoever you brought. So if I bring in 20 people, any trade they trade, I am making profit from it. And it will shock you how much you'll be making from these people. All right. So I hope you understand the strategy. So from bringing people alone, even if you don't trade alone, if they are trading, you are making money. All right. But you want to stay consistent just so you can bring in more people. You want to create a WhatsApp group or a Telegram group for this business model. You want to add in as many people as possible. You can just make videos as I am making with your phone and just display and teach them what to do. You can even give them your signals if you have mastered the craft. And it's very easy. Don't be aggressive. Don't do more trade. You see, any trade you put in, any trade you trade, you see you are losing. You see minus something, right? That minus something. If you put in 10 trades, that minus 10 cents, minus $1, minus $2, when they accumulate, you have lost more. All right? So every trade starts with a negative sign. That negative sign, that minus is being deducted in your account and it goes to the brokers. That's why you want to be taking one trade at a time. You don't want to do multiple trades because at the end of the day, your money will just waste. All right. What if those trades go negative? You can't afford to lose 2,000 naira here, 2,000 naira here. Over time, it will amount to something huge. So you want to be taking one trade at a time every 24 hours. Some people do weekly. Some people even take one trade in a whole month. In a whole year, they do only 12 trades. All right. And it will shock you how much one trade will make you. There are some trades that when you take, they can even generate as much as $5,000 for you, as much as $10,000 just from one single trade. All right. Now, that is another way to make money by partnering with different brokers, right? Another way you can make money is referral. As they sign up, there is a certain amount of money that will be given to you when they deposit. That one is another different thing. You can as well make money through copy trading. There are some people that want to invest but don't know how to go about this whole process, right? They are looking for people that when they trade, they are also trading. That means they want to copy you. You want to do copy trading for them. So as you are trading, any trade you make automatically, it happens for their account as well. There's a way they do the integration. Again, if you want us to actually make videos on how to do Forex trading professionally, we can do a whole video that will take up to 1 hour on Forex trade and mention the nitty-gritty involved just so you can make money with us, guys. Again, if you're finding this content useful, guys, don't forget to hit the like button, to follow us, to subscribe, and share this video so that others can learn from it. Again, let's continue. So with that said, you can actually start copy trading. People can copy you and you can make money from it as large as possible as you can. All right. So that is that for Forex trading. If you have any question, leave it down in the comment section below and we are going to critically look at it in a better way possible. Another one again is for Nigerians. Nigerians, you can sell books on Amazon. Selling of books on Amazon is very, very, very easy. All right. It can be done by anybody. All right. Anybody can actually sell books on Amazon. All right. So now let's go to Amazon and let me show you what is happening on Amazon. Let me show you the money people are making. This is worldwide. We are not restricted. Nigerians can do this same business, okay? So now let's go to Amazon, right? Amazon.com. So let's open the first website. Like I told you, Amazon is more like what? It's more like Jumia. The way Jumia is in Nigeria, that's how Amazon is. So you can go to Amazon and buy whatever you want to buy. All right. So I think we are good, isn't it? So now let's dismiss this and just let's search. Is it giving me what I want? All right. Sorry. Let me make this in desktop format so that to look as if I'm on desktop. Let's expand it so that we can have a better view. Let me zoom in. So here is the search bar, right? Let me search this. I want to click here and search. Okay. I want to search that. So now let me click. I want to search children books. Let me just search children. Okay. If you want, you can put books if you want. Okay. Whatever you search, you can just come to where it says all and select books. Okay. It means anything that appears to be about books. So let's search it. Okay. So this is it. Affiliate marketing with Amazon is something else, guys. Please don't joke with this business model. Affiliate marketing with Amazon is something else. All right. Why? Because I'm just giving you a reminder. It's not about the books now. But even with the books, you can still do affiliate marketing. Maybe you don't have books. You can promote some of these books here to people that may want to buy. All right. You can set up a YouTube channel that speaks about motivation and then copy some of the books here and sell. As you're giving motivational tips, you're putting books links under your description. People can click on it and go and buy. You make a commission. All right. And there are different AI models. Business ideas just plenty. Like the team plenty. Now you want to be focused. You can pick two. Don't pick so many to avoid distraction. All right. Even me speaking to you, I'm not making money with most of these business models. All right. Even though I know them, the Nigerian factor, the environment, the network challenge, and so many other things are affecting me too. But imagine you can concentrate and pour more energy into this. Just imagine what you'll be in the next 5 years. All right. You need to save your family. There are some certain things, certain informations you need to act on. Not just listening to it, learn to act. The beauty comes in the complexity of things you act upon. All right. So don't look down on anything, no matter how clumsy that thing is, no matter how complex it is. By facing it over time, you'll become the best. So now look at some of these books here. Let's see how much people are making with books on Amazon. All right. Now let's look at this. All right. Very simple books. So there's nothing serious here. When they say books, some people will be scared as if it's something serious. Now look at these very books here. Look at 84,000 reviews. Now, this is not telling you these are the total number of people that bought this book. The people that bought these books may be even more plenty or even higher. All right. But these are the people that feel they want to come back and write reviews. Okay. And now the age for this book for these children is age 1 to 2 years. Right. And this is the price of the book. Okay. This is the Kindle version. When they say Kindle means you can actually view it online. You don't need to print. It's in the soft format. All right. So when you click, you want to buy the Kindle. Once you click on buy and you make payment, you'll be able to receive the digital version of it. If you want, you can go and print if you want. All right. But when they say paper, the paperback, meaning the hard copy, the physical copy. All right. Again, when you click on buying paperback, Amazon, what they will do is they will cut the book into different pieces. They will cut it, print it, cut it. Everything will be nice, and then they will package it and ship it to you wherever you are in the world. All right, so that is paperback. And then hardcover. That hardcover means is still the same thing as paperback, but the difference is the cover. The cover of the book will be very hard and solid. Okay, that's just the difference. And so hardcover, the printing is more premium. The printing is more hard, and then again, they are more pricey. They are very much expensive. So look at the review here. It's very much okay, guys. And so what are they doing? Sometimes it's just pictures and names. Remember, it's for age 1 to 2. picture of a giraffe. Oh, this is a giraffe. Oh, mommy, is this a giraffe? Oh, yeah, I can see giraffe. Mommy, why is your neck long? Children can be playing. As they are inquisitive about this, they are learning more, and over time, they get better at knowing animals. They can learn animals. So you can structure your book literally about anything. Okay, those same books that you see within children in Nigeria here reading, you can package it, redesign it in your own way, and actually sell them. So the design, don't think is very complex. You can use Canva to do any of this. Now there is even AI that can generate any image for you. All you need to do is just put the picture there and write the name of that animal. Okay, these are low content books. It means no content is there. The content there is in picture form and it's not much. Okay, you can still write different books you want. Okay, so this business model is actually crazy, guys. Anybody can do it. I wish I can log in now to my account just so you can see some of the sales I have done, but I'm not in the mood for that. This video is getting long and I'm getting tired. So again, I'll be making each of these platforms or things I have mentioned here. I will make a video for each of them. I don't know which one. So if you are interested, mention anyone you want me to make any video for first, and I will make a detailed video over time, because this thing is actually not easy. All right. So that is that. Then you can also offer services online. All right. Where can you go to offer services? You can go to Fiverr and sign up. Okay. Fiverr is a place where you can tell people, okay, I'm a graphic designer, I can design logo, I can list all your services, and perhaps they can come to you and say, okay, I want you to do this for me. Okay, so what happens is they don't pay to your account directly. They pay to Fiverr. Then Fiverr, when Fiverr confirms that yes, the project has been done and submitted and the customer is happy, they will now release the money to you. So Fiverr is now standing like a middle person that leverage the transaction between both persons. Okay, because some people, after they send money for you, you will eat the money and do nothing. And some people, when you do business for them to pay is a problem. So Canva will say no. Once the person that wants to buy your service is interested, they will release the money to Fiverr. Fiverr will then hold it. Then when you are done with the project, you send to the person will look at it and confirm. So if it is okay with the person will now confirm to Fiverr that yes, he has received his project. When Fiverr is very certain, Fiverr will now release the money to you. Then you can then withdraw to your Pioneer account and send it to your Nigerian account directly. All right. So with that said, let's just look at what people are doing here and see how much they have made so far, how much they are charging. Okay. Let's just play around. Let's explore and again check one or two things. Okay. So look at this. They say I will shout out, promote website, share link to. Can you see? And only 7 people have given him 5-star review. All right. His price is at $5. Again, this platform is not easy for Nigerians. Okay, thriving here is not funny because the competition is very high. There's nothing you want to do that people are not doing in the world. And you think Nigeria is poor. When you go to places like Pakistan, you will just know that, man. And they have real talent. Indians, these guys, they can do anything. All right. So they are here, they are hustling as well, and the competition is real. So you want to come down, scroll down, and see what this person is selling. Okay, you can be a content, you can write for people as well. Say I will be your ghost book writer. So this one is saying I can write books for you up to 3,000 words. All right, and you're just paying me what is it called, $40. 84 people have actually given her 4.8 review. Now this green thing showing here shows that this person is currently online, and I can actually chat this person now and we can begin business. All right, I can give him the books I want her to write, how many I want her to write, and all the payment. I can make the payment that she will begin working immediately. Payment will not be paid to her. Fiverr will hold it when she's done. The cash will release to her upon my confirmation that she has done a good job. All right, so now let's click on her and just go further to see, apart from that, how many other things she's offering or selling. Okay, so now can you see this is the basic offer she's selling? Okay, for just 3,000 words, just to write 3,000 words of book, she's selling for what? For $40. This is the basic plan. Let's check her standard plan and know how many words she's charging for that. All right, let's just check standard. Then for standard, you say this is medium. She's charging $100, right? for 20,000 words. 20,000 words, images will be inclusive, 100% unique, formatting will be included. So this is a non-fiction book. Okay, so when they say non-fiction book, it means they are real things, things that carry facts, things that are real. Okay, but fiction book is more like fantasies, stories you can just form on your own. You can begin to talk about rabbit and rat, things that never existed, just to keep people company or just to pass a message. So she's talking about fiction book. Then her premium, let's check her premium, 30,000 words, that's $150. So if you're interested in this her service, you can just go ahead and contact her or click over here. So again, I will leave a link down in Fiverr, and you can just click and sign up and begin this business model as well. All right, once you sign up, the nitty-gritty, everything is there. Again, if you're interested, I will make a video that explains everything regarding this business model. All right, so next we are going to go to teaching English online. So there are different websites, especially in Asia, that want you to actually teach their children how to speak English. They believe it's not something complex. Sometimes they will even deviate from the topic or whatever you are talking about and just want to chat. So they believe the more they chat with you, the more better they get at English. So you correct them often when they make mistakes. That way they love you. You just need to smile more to become a better teacher at whatever you're doing, okay? So now let's go to some of the websites. The first one, let's just look at Engo. All right. So Engo, this is their official website. Let's just click on it and open and see how you can go about to apply. I will leave a link down in the description. Okay, there are so many of them hiring. Okay, and this one works for Nigerians. Why is it like this? I'm just tired. All right, so now this is Engo. All right, so when you come down, all you need to do is just click on start teaching. All right, so the link is at the top right corner here. Just click on start teaching, and when you do that, it's going to take you to where you fill a form, and when you're done filling the form, it will take you to the next step. Please be ready. When you want to take this challenge, be ready. Ready means have your voice cancelling mic, headset with mic. All right, that's headset that you wear, and there will be a connection of mic to your mouth. That voice cancelling mic means even if the environment is a little bit noisy, only your voice will appear, or only your voice will be listened to, or will be clearly listened to by whoever you are teaching. Okay, so you want to have that during this interview process of application. All right, so once you fill this form, it will take you to the video test. All right, it will take you to the video test here, and then from there it will take you to the language test. So they will give you some certain things to practice and all, and then that's that. So I will link a video down that will teach you how to go about applying for Engo, what to prepare for. Your laptop, you have to use a laptop, and the minimum should be Core i3. All right, the minimum gigabyte for RAM should be 2 gig RAM, and the speed should be also 2. It shouldn't be less than 2 on the speed of the RAM. And I think that is it. Very important, your internet must be very strong. So you don't trust an MTN, or you know your area better now. You know when a network is very strong. So you can use a modem, connect, apply, and pass. Thank you. So that's just all. And there are different websites that you can also do this. If Engo doesn't work, you can go to italki, you can go to Cambly, you can go to, I will list most of them underneath. Okay, so many of them. All right, so that is that for teaching English online. Another one again is you can sell music. You can sell your own made music online and make money. This business model can give you up to $20,000, if not $10,000 in a year or less. And this is our last point of discussion. Okay, so where do I make this music? I don't know how to sing. I don't have money. How do I do this? Okay, so there are different AI platforms, right? There are different AI platforms that you can actually leverage. Okay, for example, you can use Suno. Okay, so let's type in Suno. Okay, so please don't use free services for this, because they will take down your music. Because at the end of the day, after making the music, you want to put it on Apple Music, you want to put it on different platforms. So when people stream this music, you'll be able to make money from it, isn't it? So now this is Suno, Suno. So let's sign up. I think I have account with them. I've, I've made so many music with them officially, and let's just let's just see if we can log in. Okay, so this is Suno right here. So once you open your Suno account, you have a workspace. These are the few music I have made in the past, right? And what should I do again? How do you go about this? Just go ahead and give it a try. I wouldn't want to waste much time here, but make sure you pay. Okay, so if you pay maybe $20 in a month, all these ones are free. The music you see me here, you see all this music made here. If I want to sell them, they will take it down. Anywhere I post them, they will take it down. Do you know why? They will take it down because I have not paid them. I have not yet subscribed. And when you subscribe, the music will even be made better because you'll be exposed to more equipments that will make your music better. All right. And so when you are done, how do you then sell this? There are so many of them. Okay. If you want, apart from Suno, I can list many others in the comment section, like Udio and so many others. Okay. So the making of music is not a problem. You just type in the name, make me a music on so title, and they will get it done for you. It's as simple as ABC. If you want me, I can make a full guide on how you can actually do this. So this can cost you $20 in a month or in a year, depending on whichever package you have chosen. So let's say in a month, you pay them $20 to actually use their platform in a month, right? They will give you access to make up to 300 songs or more. So imagine using 1 week, you can actually make all your songs. So let's say we have like 400 songs, right? Um, Please make sure you want to write the lyrics yourself so that it will not give you nonsense. All right, write the lyrics. If you're a good songwriter, write the song yourself and put it for them to actually sing it. It will sound more better and competitive. And so when you are done, now you don't have a record label. So how do you then do this? Are you going to go to Apple Music and post? Are you going to go to another platform and post, upload like that? Like that will be stressful. So you want to upload to one platform that will then upload to more than 50 platforms for you. And then when people stream this music in these different platforms, you make money, right? And the money will come to one place. And then from there, you can now withdraw to your Nigerian account or to your Pioneer account, isn't it? And that one option is DistroKid. Okay, so let's go to DistroKid. You want to sign up with DistroKid, right? You want to sign up with DistroKid. Okay, so let's type in DistroKid. So this is gonna be our record label. This is gonna be our record label. Okay, DistroKid. So they don't offer their services for free as well, right? You have to pay them, I think, $22 minimum in a whole year. That's the minimum package they have. So within that 1 year, you can make up to $20,000. You can make up to $15,000 or $30,000 in all. So this is DistroKid. You can do your further research. Make your music in Suno or make it in Udio or make it in. There are so many of them. I can't remember most of the names now. So that is that. Okay. So you come here, you pay them money. Make sure you always pay so that you have license to sell your music. If not, over time, they will report such music because they know the craft and everything is coming from them. So when you don't pay them, it's going to be a problem. So pay them so that your music will remain there and you continue making money. Okay. All right. I think we forgot to talk about making money using social media. And I think I clearly specified that originally we are going to be using Facebook or YouTube. Okay, these two are very suitable for Nigerians based on the economy and our continental factor in so many things. And so I prefer it's a preference. This is my preference, okay? So if it's not okay with you, perhaps you can do research on any other one you feel like. But I feel these two are very awesome. So let's go and look at the details, what it entails, and then Go out there to see what people are saying on YouTube or on other platforms as to how much they have been making. Okay. Now, so let's check the details on social media marketing or networks. Okay. So making money online with social media networks, for example, let's begin with YouTube monetization, right? What are the requirements as of 2025? It requires you to have 1,000 subscribers, okay, within a particular time frame, okay? And I think that's within a year, within the span of 12 months, you're supposed to have that. And that is a necessity. You must have up to 1,000 subscribers, and then you must have 4,000 valid watch hours. The total number of watch time by viewers regarding your videos is supposed to total up to 4,000. All right, in the last 12 months. If you don't have these 4,000 hours of watch time, you can have 10 million um, views on your short. If you can have total of 10 million views on any of your shorts, when they say video shorts, they are referring to reels. Okay, video shorts in other sense can be videos you made in less than 1 minute. Should be 1 minute below. Videos that span up to 60 seconds or below. They are all shorts, okay? So when you have total views of up to 10 million on your shorts and you have 1,000 subscribers, then you are good to monetize. Or if you have 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers, then you are good to go as well. All right. So now you must also have AdSense account to be able to link it up, and then you follow YouTube partner program policy. All right. So things you have to read about their partner program details just so you don't have issues. Okay. So how do they pay? They also pay per 1,000 views. Okay. So if you have 1,000 views, you're getting paid within $2 to $4 if the audience are actually from USA, right? And they can pay you again as much as up to even $15. Okay, it all depends on the niche that you're talking about. Niche means the topic or the theme of your discussion on your channel. Again, don't have a channel that talks much about everything. Let your channel be specific about whatever topic you're talking about. Can be about finance, and then in finance you see you're going to have different subcategories. You cannot even cover finance. No matter how you talk about it, you can't cover it all. And so try to niche it down to a very specific thing you want to discuss and keep it going like that. All right, so if the audience are from Nigeria, the minimum they can pay you per 1,000 view is 30 cents. Okay, and they can as well pay you up to $2, $5, depending on the niche you're talking about. But I don't think they can go below 30 cents. Okay. So now let's look at an earning example. For example, if you have 1 million US views, you're going to earn around $2,000, right? If you have about 1 million views, you're going to earn up to $5 if they are paying you 50 cents per 1,000 views. Okay. And so that is that. Then again, for you to earn up to $10,000 from US traffic, you will need up to 5 million views. That is for an RPM minimum of $2. RPM again means revenue per mile. Revenue per mile still means CPM. You call it RPM or CPM. CPM still means cost per mile. That RPM or CPM means views from 1,000 persons. How much you get from 1,000 views. That's what it entails. So RPM is something you must consider when actually talking about all this. All right. And so here are the don'ts, the things you need to do to achieve this. You have to post consistently. All right. So make more of shorts. Okay. Have more of short, because people like shorts a lot, and short can bring you more views and more subscribers over time. So in fact, before you start complaining they are not seeing your videos, you should be able to post up to 100 videos before you can say you want to complain about anything. And then there are settings you have to set on your channel to actually begin to see views. Okay, there are so many things you have to take note of. For example, some people make so many mistakes. Okay, when they post a particular video, when they want to preview or they want to start watching it, they will just click watch for some few seconds and not watch again because it's their video already. That's a very wrong thing to do. The first view that comes to your video will tell something to YouTube algorithm, and that is very important. So if you are clicking to watch it, it's better you watch it till the end. That gives another signal to the YouTube algorithm. It tells the YouTube algorithm or bots that, okay, this YouTube is very good. So there is a rank they are going to place you on that will enable you to have more views, or there is a way they will look at it and begin to recommend to certain people just because maybe the first view could stay on it for so long. So that is an advantage for you. So when you just click to watch and you click out immediately, you have sent a wrong signal already. So there are very little things you need to consider, and just like that, before you know, you're going to have more subscribers, and over time you're going to start making money. It's just like our channel here, it's a struggle. I don't We are struggling to even get up to 100 subscribers because we are starting from the scratch. Okay, so that does not mean you give up. Just stick to what you're doing, persevere, and give it time. All right, give it time, give it energy, put in work, and see what happens over time. Don't give up. All right. So, what are the things that you're not supposed to do? Don't use copyrighted music or clips without permission. All right. I will advise, if you must use any background play music, get it from YouTube. Okay. Go to YouTube Studio and get it. Again, we are going to make a full video that will detail everything and explain everything crystal clear, how to upload, when to upload, and how to schedule. In fact, there are so many things you need to know, and so many things you need to know, like I said. Okay, so again, if you are interested in any of this we've talked about, in any of this part or section of this video, just indicate it down, and we are going to actually make a video for you in that very area. Okay, so don't post reuse or duplicated content. Everything you are using on your channel has to be original and not copyright content. Okay, even if you're going to use someone's video from TikTok, you have to add something to it. Either you remove the music, you remove the voice, use your own voice. Just make sure you edit it. And if you're going to use people's video, use compilation videos. That shows they have also copied it from different people, and it's not actually theirs too, so they cannot completely claim it. All right, so as such, you can download again and also voice your view or your comment on whatever must have happened in the video. Okay, so that way you can have good videos, and it's just amazing, guys. It's not too difficult. Even if it is, give it a try. It's worth it. It's worth it. This is far, far better than even working for companies for 5 years without saving anything. If you give this time for 1 year, thorough time for 1 year or 2 years, believe me, you'll be somewhere better than where you are now. So believe is very strong. Don't give up on the energy, be positive, and keep moving up. You're gonna get to the height. So we're going to look at Facebook monetization requirements for in-stream ads. Okay, for you to monetize your in-stream videos or in-stream ads, you will need 5,000 followers on your page, and you will also need 60,000 minutes of watch time in the last 60 days. Okay, at least you must also have 5 active videos uploaded on your page. Okay, so follow Facebook partner monetization policies. All right, and the minimum RPM, that's pay per 1,000 views that you have on Facebook, you'll be paid around $1 to $3. One good thing about Facebook is the views are very fast. You have plenty views coming in, but again, it's the same struggle, the same stress. The problem with Facebook, the way I see it, your videos quickly die off. All right. If you are looking to make money in a long term, then work more on YouTube. Okay. But Facebook can actually give you fast money. You can get like $10,000 fast, but don't expect that same video to continue giving you money in the next 5 years or 10 years. It won't come the way it's coming, but YouTube can even increase more. Okay, so you want to work with both. Don't say, hey, because of that, let me go to YouTube. You want to work with both, and you want to keep going. Okay, so what some people do again is they will run ads. All right, because for the first time, people don't know you. So when you've gotten like up to 4 videos or up to 50 videos, then you want to pick one that is doing very well, because when you post them, you will see some will have more views than others. So you want to pick the one that is doing well. That's an assertion that people like that one, isn't it? So you pick the most performed one, and then you want to promote it. You want to show it to more audience or to people that may likely interact with that content and resonate with it properly. And so only Facebook algorithm or YouTube algorithm can actually predict that, because they know how many people they are dealing with, they know how many people are and whatever they are typing in. And so all you need to do is just promote it based on you want to get engagement and you want to get likes or follow. All right. So over time, as you promote, you make more money. All right. So, but say you're monetized already. Any video you're promoting with your money, okay, if you get views from that, right, you won't be able to, it won't count, okay? If they give you any view based on you've pushed in money to get that view, earnings won't count on that. All right. I don't know if the explanation is clear. All right. But this is what happens because you are promoting, you are pushing more money. Your video is now seen originally by other people just like that. So you get that awareness. Like, for example, if I promote that, I said, okay, Facebook, I want 1,000 people to click on this very video. Those 1,000 people that click on that video, they will likely share that content. And the other people that I didn't pay for Facebook services to get clicks, we also be able to see that content and click over time. So that is the idea. If you don't have followers and you're struggling and you don't know what to do, then you put in money. The money I'm talking about must not be millions. You can put in even 20,000 can go a long way. All right. Before you can exhaust that 20,000 or 30,000, you will notice that your channel must have gone far. You understand? So I know people that have gone through that route and they are able to also monetize. So basically everything is simple, okay? It's actually simple depending on how you see it, okay? And then you learn how to go live because that live will give you more watch hours. So imagine I went live and people are watching my video. I can just talk about literally about any topic, okay? So if I have 1,000 1,000 is even too much. If I just have 10 or 20 people watching me live, are you listening? It will give me that watch out. Imagine I'm live and I did live for like 1 hour. All right. So your live, you can show your face depending on the tool you're using. You can as well play motivational quotes for people to watch. That's your life. But just know that anything you're using is copyright free. Okay. Whatever you're doing is copyright free. And there are places you can get free videos that are interesting. Okay. Okay. So you want to look at that aspect. Videos that nobody will bully you or nobody will sue you or raise any complaint to Facebook or YouTube telling you, okay, this is my video. Okay, so you want to use such videos. And the good thing again, after you're done with your life, those videos will still remain on your platform. When people watch that same video again, it counts. The video can be there for the next 10 years. And so watch time, watch hour, watch minutes is not actually a problem. All right. What you want to do is you want to start and you want to continue posting. You want to make it a hobby. You want to make it part of your life. And then once the money start coming in, you'll be even motivated more. And so that's the greatest joy right here. Okay. And so, with that said, I think we've actually covered everything about this. And just know that reels or videos below or 60 minutes below are reels, and they are also called short when it comes to YouTube. In Facebook, they call them reels. These videos gives you more traffic. They gives you more people coming to your page and they gives you more likes and they also give you more people to follow you. All right. So you can decide and make a video of 2 hours. In that 2 hours video, you can get up to 50 shots. You can get up to 70 shots. Okay. And it's quite tedious to start cutting in between and all that. So there are softwares you can use that can look at your video that span up to 2 hours or 1 hour and then cut it into different shots for you and automatically even post for you. All right. So they will bring out parts, they will look at it in a way that they will begin from just somewhere reasonable. They will just cut and post like that. So begin before you know, you have more shots, and that will be bringing in traffic for you. All right. So that is that for that, guys. And so it's a very good thing to do. And let's just go to YouTube and watch some videos of people telling us how much they have made on YouTube and how much they have made on Facebook, just so we can compare the both and see what I'm actually talking about. All right. So let's just go to YouTube. Just few sentences. Let's just watch and listen to them and see. Okay. Where am I? So let's just see. We're going to do shorts so that we don't waste more time, okay? How much I have made on YouTube, all right? So let's search for that. And then from here, we'll see what people are saying. Let's look at Reels, okay?
This is how much you get paid for 1,000 YouTube Shorts views. Nah, it's less than that, mate. What? This is measured through something called RPM, and it can be found in the desktop YouTube studio. As you can see, we earn just 13 cents every 1,000 YouTube Shorts views. But it's not all bad news. Since YouTube first introduced ad revenue for Shorts, RPM has been steadily increasing. In fact, it's gone up 300%. But it still isn't very much, especially when you compare it to RPM for long form videos. We get $5.70 per 1,000 views, which is 43 times more than YouTube Shorts. This is how much
money YouTube pays me with over 10,000 subscribers. $116 in the last 28 days, $552 in the last 90 days, and $9,600 in the lifetime of the channel. This is how much money.
So here's how to get paid by YouTube. You need to know these 4 things. You need to live in a country where the YouTube partnership program is even available. You need to have no community guideline strikes on your channel, have more than 4,000 public watch hours in a 12-month time period, and have more than 1,000 subscribers. Once you have all of these, you can start getting paid by YouTube. So here's how to get paid.
So how much does YouTube Shorts pay? Well, let's take a look at a few examples. All right, so let's start out with the 1,000 view level. So this short right here got 1,000 views. Let's see how much money it made. Since it's been published, 2022, you can see that time frame. It has earned 5 cents with those 1,000 views. All right, so now we're gonna go with something a little over 10,000 views. Let's see how much money it made. There you have it, $1.38 from 12,000 views. All right, so now let's go to almost 100,000 views on the short. Let's see how much money it made. There you have it, $6.75 from almost 100,000 views. All right, now if we bump it up again, 1.2 million views on the short. Let's see how much money it made. $67.31 for 1 million views on a YouTube short. So how much does
Congratulations, you just fully monetize your channel. But then you realize you're still not making any money. Let's fix that. First up, in the settings of your YouTube studio from a computer, check your upload defaults and make sure all of the monetization options are turned on. Whenever you upload a new video, you'll be asked to turn monetization on, although for Shorts, this is done automatically. Obviously, you want to do this, but you also need to be honest about what's in the content for advertisers. Don't lie here. YouTube checks videos both through automation and manual review. And then you can adjust the monetization settings for each individual video through the content section of the YouTube Studio on computer or mobile. And it'll even tell you where YouTubers place mid-roll ads on your longer videos. Does all that make sense? Excellent. This is cause for congratulations. You just...
All right, so that's that for YouTube. So let's look at Facebook and see, just so we don't have doubts. All right. Let's do for Facebook. At least we've looked at what people are doing, and then let's just see how Facebook.
And so I want to show you a real live case study of a Facebook page with less than 20,000 followers and show you exactly how much money that page is making. As you can see, today it made $5.30 so far. We're going to go all the way to the last 28 days. So as you can see, for the last 28 days, it made $605.69. Average RPM is about $2.63 and about 229,000 1-minute monetized views. And so I want to show you a real.
Did you guys know if Facebook is paying for Reels now? I'm not for sure how long this has been going on for, but I just got the invite for this, so let me know if you got one. So they give you like a month, I guess, to see how your channel does. I'm not for sure, but it's January 8th is when it ends. That means I started December 8th, and I've already made $747 in only. Did you guys know if Facebook is paying?
Let me tell you how we get paid on Facebook. We get paid through Facebook ads. So Facebook puts ads on all your reels. If you're monetized on Facebook, you will get paid when Facebook shows ads on your reel. So that's how I get paid. Posted it on Facebook. Facebook put their ads on the video. And within 3 days, this video did 1 million views on Facebook. And I ended up making $360.25 within those 3 days. And it only took me about 30 seconds to make the whole video. You feel crazy, man? So most likely you click this video because of the title, right? So I'm going to get straight into it. What I made in a month with Facebook Reels. Now, with YouTube, you got to do a lot more work, and it's a lot more qualifications requirements before you can start getting paid. With Facebook, they don't pay you as much, but the requirements are a lot less. I guess just amount of time you've been on there, what views you have for them to say, hey, you're good to make some money on this platform. So from January 15th to February 15th, I did about 86,000 views, and I posted 112 videos, right? And with that, I made $34.40. Doesn't seem like a lot, but I'm telling you, the best $34 I made, because it was passive income to me. It was something I worked on. I created a business I started from the ground up, and I just can't wait to see what happens next. I'm already at $2 starting off this month. I look forward to see what I can do in the next 30 days. Catch y'all. So most likely.
All right, guys. So that is that. You heard it yourself, guys. So put in work and then see what happens. Okay, these are a few videos they are talking about. So imagine having up to 500 videos, having up to 1,000. I've seen guys with up to 3,000 videos, and each video is performing. Okay, so when you have all these funds gathered, man, it's something, man. Even if you get up to $10,000 in a year, that's gonna push you somewhere. Even if in the next 3 years, with all your effort, you're able to make $5,000, is something. So it's a side hustle, it's a side gig, and I wouldn't want you guys to be let down, guys. So if you find this content helpful, once again, it's Mr. Amos, and this is Best Epic Recruiting Solution, guys. If you find this helpful, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe to this channel, and again, guys, hit the notification bell just so when we make videos, you are going to get notified, okay? And again, guys, don't forget, all right? We are how many subscribers? We are barely even up to 200 subscribers. So please, please do us a favor. This is just the way you can tell us, okay, that you're thankful for the content made. So please share the video for us and like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Stay blessed.